went to El Paso this last weekend, and I had to drop her off to take care of some personal stuff. She'll be back out on the road soon, but most of my close friends and stuff will already know why she's home and everything. This was a planned thing, but it's still kind of heartbreaking that I'm without her for a couple of months out on the road, but she has some things she has to take care of. So we'll be back together soon. I talked with her on the phone yesterday, most of the day actually. I'm headed to Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm carrying a brand new tanker, and hopefully today I'll get some video of that and maybe put some pictures up on our Facebook page. But we got a trailer coming in at our house, a mobile home, and so she's going to be there for that. It should be delivered maybe today or tomorrow, I hope. And she's going to be getting that all fixed up for us, because the house that we live in is kind of small. So somebody actually gave us a mobile home, and all we got to do is get it moved, pay to get it moved, and then put it on our property and get it hooked up. So she'll be there for that and some other things. I'm going to Cincinnati. Like I say, I'm delivering a brand new tanker, and my APU went out last night. So I sweated it out for the first part of the night, and then I finally said, I'm just going to run the truck. So today what we'll be doing is once we deliver to Cincinnati, less than 2 miles from where I'm delivering, there's actually a Thermo King right there, so I can get the APU serviced. Now, if you don't know what an APU is, it stands for Auxiliary Power Unit, and what that is basically is it provides heat and air conditioning and power to the truck, so it charges the batteries while you're sleeping, so you don't have to run the big engine. It's a little engine that just runs a compressor, alternator, and then there's a diesel heater hooked up to it also, so in the winter you can run it for heat. So I wanted to give you a little bit of a view of the nighttime driving. There's a truck passing me, so I'm flashing lights to let him know he's clear of me so he can move over. So yeah, we're kind of lonely and sad without each other out here on the road, but we'll be back together soon. In fact, I told her I'll try to get back within a couple of weeks, so hopefully within about 2 weeks I'll be able to get back to El Paso. But I'll do some more video later today. Just want to give you a little bit of nighttime driving and let you see what it's like and everything. The biggest thing about nighttime driving is, you know, if you start to get tired or sleepy, pull off, walk into the truck stop, pull up, well, obviously at a truck stop, walk into the truck stop, get you something to drink, or get out and get the blood moving. Don't drive tired. I can't tell you how many accidents Jenny and I have seen where drivers drive tired saying, oh, I can make it, I can make it, I can do this. And I don't ever push it. If I get sleepy, I don't care if it's a tight load or not, I don't try to push it. I'll call them and let them know, hey, look, I need some time. Now, like I say, with trailer transit, most of our trailers have plenty of time on them because we're not hauling freight. So most of the time, like this trailer here has all the way up until the 15th, and this is barely the 9th, and I'm only about 200 something miles away, 220 something. So we got plenty of time. But if you're hauling freight and you're tired, pull off, get some rest, or at least walk around and wake yourself back up. Get yourself a coffee or soda or tea, and just don't push it to where you wind up in the ditch. We just saw one right on the way dropping her off in El Paso. We saw one laid over partway in the road on the oncoming side, and the rest of the truck and trailer was in the ditch, and most likely the guy fell asleep. Don't push it. The other thing is to watch out, for other drivers doing the same thing. You'll see people drifting all over the place, and I usually give them plenty of room yeah, I had to be there fault if they hit me, but it's still gonna tear up the truck. So I try not to let them run into me. But you'll see them come over the line sometimes early in the morning or late at night, and just keep always watching your mirrors and watch for people. Another thing about nighttime that I like is there's less traffic, so there are times when I do like traveling either early in the morning or late at night. Now the reason I'm going early this morning is because I need to get this trailer in there to make it for this week's paycheck. Our paycheck cuts off at noon on Tuesdays, and this being Tuesday, I want to get this one in on this load. So I'm going to be there about 9:30 in the morning.
You can't drive any better now, Vaughn. You just well get out of the truck, walk in the edge of the highway, and tow yourself in front of another truck.
Okay. But anyway, just watch out for other drivers that might be falling asleep, especially when they're passing you and you see them drifting. And the good thing about driving at night, less traffic. Scales are usually closed in most states at night, and it's just easier traveling. But like I say, there's some dangers involved too. So anyway, just be safe out there, and I'll record some more later today. Have a good one. Right, everybody, I just want to post a little update real quick. I'm here in Indiana, and I just got stopped here at the scales by the DOT. Another perfect inspection. Like I say, there's no reason to really run illegal with this company because they pay so well, and you got all the time in the world on the loads. And so he went ahead and checked my logs and all my paperwork and everything, and we chit-chatted for a few minutes. He used to be a truck driver, and he became a DOT officer, and he teamed with his dad, who's been a truck driver for over 20 years. He had a bunch, I wish I would have taken the camera in, he had a bunch of model trucks in there, and real friendly guy and everything. And so I just wanted to let you know that, yes, I got inspected, but I got a perfect inspection. And now we're going to take off, see how we get out of the scale house. So, yep, another perfect inspection. And this is my second one. The first one was up in Wisconsin. So now we just got to get out of the scale house. So let me figure out how to get out of here. And I'll update you a little bit down the road.